done, Gordon. Take the crystal to the teleportation generator on the lower level of the station.
Toxin levels detected. Antitoxin administered. 50% remaining. Antitoxin administered. 25% remaining.
Roger.
Great work, Gordon. You kept the Quan's device away from the Savardgeist, and, while you were away, we've discovered what the troopers were doing with the stolen material. Go ahead, Ethan.
Black Mesa's perimeter defences are impervious to ground and air attack, especially one of this magnitude. These defences were not compromised by direct attack.
Okay, then, so how did they get inside?
By circumventing the whole system. Small strike teams teleported into strategic areas within Black Mesa. Once inside, they enacted a superbly organised schedule. Security systems were disabled, the transportation system commandeered, personnel sequestered, etc.
Teleported? How did they pull that off?
The Shavadgeist must have built their own dimensional phase transport system. That's the only explanation that fits. All they really needed was a tellurium fluoride crystal, which is small enough to smuggle out.
The troopers knew that once they invaded Black Mesa, the odds of removing anything from the compound via conventional transportation were slim, due to the aforementioned perimeter defences which would be alerted and pointed inward by that time.
Did they use their transport device to escape?
No, they used ours. All of their troopers who survived the attack eventually ended up in the Lander Lab, including a truckload of renewal xenomorph specimens that was driven the short distance from Sector E.
It appears that their device is one way only, at least at present. They had to rely on the teleport machine in the Lambda Lab to return themselves and the stolen cargo to their intended destination.
I've managed to triangulate their destination from the residual energy signatures. All items and personnel was sent here, a small island off the coast of Norway.
Norway? The Schwarzgeist home base?
Almost certainly. We've reviewed old satellite reconnaissance photos, but nothing stands out. More than likely, they are hidden as a North Sea oil supply base, with underground facilities.
Fine. Let the armed forces take it from here. They've got the firepower to handle their puny mercenary forces.
Agreed. We've done all we can from this point. Except for the Quam's device, we must destroy this working sample to prevent it from being misused.
I'm afraid I can't allow that to happen, Lucas. The Quam's device is needed elsewhere.
What did you say? What do you mean, elsewhere?
Sorry, guys. Just following orders.
What the hell just happened here? Joey's part of their group too?
Apparently the Shavadgeist's influence penetrated further than we understood.
This is whacked. He could have let Newell kill me. Why wait till now to betray us all?
You'll get your chance to find out, Gordon. He definitely transported himself and the Quam's device to the island location. We must get that Quam's device back. It cannot remain with the Shavadgeist, nor can our military have it.
Time for another trip, huh? Okay, I'll get my gear. Ethan, is there a relatively isolated area of the island to send me to? It would be best if I didn't make a grand entrance. Even you have to send me on a one-way transmission.
Yes, Gordon. The eastern side of the island has a small residential community, probably for the civilian population. I can drop you in there.
Great. That will at least preserve the element of surprise.
If this truly is a Shavadgeist base, Gordon, we'll be in for an extremely difficult time. We know that they have purchased surplus military hardware from the Soviets. Expect to encounter heavy resistance.
Sounds just like another day at the office anymore. Time to go.
Good luck, Gordon.
Don't forget to reload your weapons.
failure. Warning. Security system is breached. Emergency. Personnel terminated. Warning.
It is futile to resist, Gordon. Those shields can withstand any attack from your weapons. Besides, you may be very interested in what I have to tell you.
So it's you, Blackstone. You weren't killed by Dr. Newell's goons after all. I should have known you were behind the Schwarzgeist organization. The similarity in the name is now all too obvious.
Your confusion is to be expected, Gordon, so allow me to explain. Let's start with the Schwarzgeist itself. As you have seen, we have an enormous scientific interest in the discoveries from the Zen universe. While the majority of Black Mesa was busy creating a resonance cascade failure, key researchers under my direction were working on the real treasure from Zen, decoding the genetic sequences of its life form.
You mean researchers like Dr. Newell? If that's who you represent, then you're all insane.
Newell was a brilliant man. It's unfortunate his personal hatred of you got in the way of his work. It was his breakthroughs that made realizing our ultimate goal a reality.
Ultimate goal? You mean the union of humans in DNA into a common life form to make some sort of perverted creature?
Newell's creations were just a step in the process, as was the development of viable adult human clones.
Human clones, huh? Then I guess that explains how you're still here. I guess it was one of your copies that was killed by Newell's troopers then.
Precisely, Gordon. It has also permitted us to quickly build an army of ruthless soldiers to invade Black Mesa, as well as replicate one particular trusted individual who so skillfully retrieved the Quam's device for us. As you can see, Gordon, we have mastered genetic replication, and now that we have possession of the Quam's device, we will use it to achieve our ultimate purpose, overreach.
Superman, another form of Zen human monster?
Not monsters, Gordon. I'm talking about a supreme existence for ourselves, to give human evolution an enormous leap forward after all these thousands of years of stagnation, to transform ourselves beyond our species. We will rebuild our physical bodies with the best traits of Homo sapiens and the Zen species. Our superior intelligence we will keep, adding the enhanced strength, telepathy, extended lifespan and telekinetic powers selected from the Zen species.
Who is this we you keep referring to?
We are the Titans from the world's pharmaceutical and bioengineering companies. Others are the true power behind government institutions. Those who are now about to become the future of humanity.
About to become a bunch of mutant half-breeds is what you mean? Well, now that you've shared your secret plans, is there an elaborate death you have in store for me? Come on, we both know that's a classic setup for the good guy to get away.
Really, Gordon, you've seen too many James Bond movies. I really don't care if you live or die. Your life will be irrelevant within the hour. These clones are instructed to attack only if you attempt to leave this area.
You know that I'll do more than just attempt to leave.
Suit yourself, Gordon. Like I said, it's futile to resist. But I must go now. My associates and I have the future of our species before us. Goodbye, Gordon Freeman.
You know, walk, talk, and act like me, but you're not quite me. Sorry about all that, Gordon. Those goon troopers knocked me out when they grabbed you and Walter, then stuffed me in Albert's office. Once I came to, I hauled ass over to the octagon and had Ethan send me over right away. Lucky for us, no one here can tell us apart from all those guns. Come on, let's go. Those morph creatures are destroying the place. If we hurry, we can still get the Quam's device back before Blackstone finishes his transformation. What's up, Gordon? How's it going? It's ready, Gordon. Jump in.
Well, you two certainly have quite an adventure, Jason Todesangst. What a twisted conspiracies there designed. And who could have guessed that Vincent Blackstone was not only still alive, but the mastermind behind the whole thing?
And even Newell, at least what was left of him, played a good role in the end.
Yes. Two megalomaniacs, caught in obsessive fight for power and superiority, which ultimately culminated in their mutual destruction. Such a bizarre tragedy.
Now that this is over, it would be a good time to get back to legitimate research on the Zen universe.
Quite right. We have vast opportunities for investigation we need to explore.
I, for one, cannot wait to run tunneling lattice calculations on that subspace field generated by
Oh,
the...
enough already. Save it for tomorrow. Right now, I need a beer. Who's gonna join me?
I think we all will, Joe. And the first round is on me.
Well, alright then, let's go. And I'm still wondering about you, Joe. How do we know you are the real you? Follow me.
No problem, Ethan. We'll see how he acts after his third. If it's different from last time, I'll shoot him myself.
Oh, haha, Gordon. Very funny. I would remind you that she decided not to press charges. And I had nothing to do with that broken window.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
Well, do you have any idea what to do next?
We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Let's try this. Oh dear!
Yes, but to no avail. Since you are armed, with a chance the lower the captors will get out. If you recall, that area is still heavily infested. If we make it through to the Octagon, perhaps Luke is still alive there. If anyone can help us stop these criminals, it is he.
Okay, let's go. I'll take point and you stay close behind. If you hear anything.
Oh, for crying out loud! We've done this scene 12 times today already, and I don't even listen to it anymore. Why can't these stupid doors open on cue just once so we can finish this tape? I only have a small part in this damn game anyway. I want to finish it and go home. Where is my bottled water? You? Did you take my bottled water? Somebody give me my bottled water! Good. Then perhaps you can fill in these blanks for information. Ethan and I have been piecing together the chain of events. From here, since shortly after these vodkas invaded.
Schwarzgeist? Is that who these soldiers are?
No, they appear to be no more than just mercenaries. Hi, Bison. Ethan, are you okay?
Falling. I can't get up.
Oh, very funny, Ethan. Very funny indeed. I suppose you find this funny too.
Damn right.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.